It's been a long 2 months, people, but I am ready to get back on my weight loss journey, and I'm ready for you to come along with me. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Laura. I used to do weight loss videos among other things on my channel, but I did take a break from the weight loss journey about 2 months ago, but I'm ready to get back on track. So if you are interested in that, along with all my other just random weirdo content, make sure you hit subscribe. For those of you who have been on this journey with me for a while and been waiting for my comeback, I'm back, baby. I'm back. Kinda. So just a quick recap. I did weight loss Wednesdays every Wednesday, pretty much last year altogether. I lost, I don't know, I don't even remember now. Was it like 80 pounds, 75 pounds, 85 pounds? It was something like that, okay? Overall, you know, I lost, you know, watch the old videos. It's there. But in 2019, we left LA and moved back to North Carolina to pursue some of the things that my husband and I have been wanting to do with our lives. And as most things do in life, things did not go how we planned when we first got here. And one of the big deterrents or like things that affected our life was I had a really bad accident where I fell down a flight of stairs and it basically messed up everything in my life, including my ability to move with my knee and things like that. So that happened in February and I'm still recovering from that. Most of my injuries are better. The only thing I'm really still kind of dealing with is a little bit of pain in some spots and my knee, but my knee is significantly better. And anyway, when it wasn't better though, it was really getting to me mentally. I wasn't able to do the things I like to do. It wasn't easy for me to cook. It wasn't easy for me to get exercise. I couldn't work. I couldn't, you know, really leave the house. I couldn't get up and down the stairs very much by myself. I mean, I couldn't even drive. I drove for the first time, you guys, in 3 months last week. So it has been a minute and I couldn't focus on the Falcor. Did you miss Falcor snoring? Because he's back, baby, too. So it was just too hard for me to focus on the weight loss because I was really struggling mentally with dealing with what was going on with me. As most of you already know, I do struggle with mental illness. I have, you know, severe depression, anxiety disorder, and panic disorder, and I take a lot of medication for it, and I'm doing a lot better. But the trick with mental illness is you're never cured from mental illness, okay? But that doesn't also mean you're always suffering. Sometimes we have setbacks, and I feel like my fall created a setback. And I became really obsessive about the weight loss, and I was really being like not nice to myself, and I really needed to practice some self-care, and it just, I couldn't mentally deal with the weight loss stuff. But the good news is I am significantly better. I'm feeling so much more like myself. I still have a little bit of work to do, but I feel like I'm ready to get back in the saddle and get back in control of my life. And that includes the weight loss stuff. So now I don't know if you can tell, but I have put back on some weight. I don't know exactly how much, because I'm scared to weigh in. But I'm going to, just not today, Satan, not today. So here is basically my weight loss plan. I kind of just wanted to, you know, catch in with you guys. Wanted to, what is the word I'm looking for? Whew. Catch up? Touch in? No, not touch in. I don't know. You guys know what I'm trying to say, okay? I just wanted to touch base, I guess, and just let you know kind of where I'm at, and that I plan to come back with the weight loss videos. And I have been off Weight Watchers, which I feel like is the most successful for me. I actually enjoy doing it. It's pretty much, for the most part, it's easy for me, and it keeps me on track because I'm a food addict, and if I don't have something to use, and I don't think of it as a diet though, I use it as a weight management, or I don't know, like how you use anything in your life to like help you stay organized and on task. So that's how I think about Weight Watchers, and I plan to get back on it. Now, I'm not starting it just yet. I am waiting until June 1st. So that is when I will do, that will be sort of like my first day, or what, well, technically the 31st of May, because I'm changing my weigh-in days to Fridays. They used to be Tuesdays, but I'm gonna make them Fridays now because I tend to use my weeklies on the weekend when we go out to movies or out to dinner or something. And then I have to, So then they're like so close to my weigh-in date that it was like making me bloated and all those kind of things. So I just want to use my weeklies or like my eating out on Fridays and Saturdays, and that's when I'm gonna start my points. And then that way I don't use any of the weeklies and I don't eat out and I don't do any of those things for the full like 4 or 5 days before I weigh in. So that's the plan for that. I will be doing my weigh-ins on Fridays, but my videos will still be coming out on Wednesdays. I just feel like that's what it's always been. It's easy to remember, so I'll record my videos on Friday, but they'll be posted the following Wednesday. So you can count on weight loss Wednesdays every Wednesday moving forward until, I don't know, hopefully nothing else tragic happens. So that is the plan. I have not been doing well, staying on plan, well, not on plan, but like doing well with eating. I mean, I do feel like I make better choices. I eat far less than I used to, but I've just been eating out a lot and just easy things to make. And I'm just kind of excited about getting back into Weight Watchers. I feel better when I'm treating my body better. And even though eating out or eating bad food makes me feel good, that's a mental feel good and not a physical feel good. And I'm ready for my body to feel good again. And so I just gotta, you know, I think I found some things that have been making my mental feel good. So I think that I don't need the food as much, I'm hoping. Some of you may know that I've been really immersing myself in my writing. I am a writer and I created a separate writing channel to sort of chronicle that. And that has been fulfilling me so much emotionally and intellectually. If you're interested in watching any of those videos about writing and books, then you can follow me on Laura Writes, but that's where all that will be. So anyway, that's making me feel really good, and I feel like I'm needing food less and less to feel that. And I think that that's one of the things that's really important. When you use food to feel good, one of the ways to break that habit is you gotta find other ways to feel good, to feel fulfilled, to get that sort of high or that positive energy, because for some of us, unfortunately, we just don't make enough of it on our own, you know? And we create these things in our past as, you know, young people that are really hard to break when we're older. So I'm just a work in progress as always, but I really appreciate all of the support I get from this channel, from everyone who roots me on and holds me accountable and really cares about what happens to me. And I've missed that so much. And so I am ready to get back to that. So yeah, so Weight Loss Wednesdays are back. Again, I'm not starting Weight Watchers until the 1st of June, but I am going to do another weight loss video next week. I'm going to talk about some of my plans probably, some ideas that I have, some things that I'm going to be doing, and then starting June 1st is when we're going to have, well, the first video after June 1st. So whatever that Wednesday is after, you'll get my official weigh-in for the beginning and all that jazz. And then from there on out, you know, you're going to hear from your girl and how things are going. I am going to try to keep a regular schedule on this channel. So my weight loss videos will be every Wednesday and they're going to be uploaded at noon. I will do other kinds of content on Mondays and Saturdays, also uploading at noon. That's Eastern time. So if you like my other content, you know, those will be there on Mondays and Saturdays. I'm kind of trying to do content that I enjoy, that, you know, makes me smile. So you guys know I love to collect toys. I talk a lot about that. I like, you know, pins. I collect pins. I want to do some movie reviews, show reviews, things that I think are important or that I want to share with people. But I also have a lot of like topics that I kind of want to talk about that I've been wanting to do for a while. So expect some of that stuff too. Just, you know, your girl's thoughts on some things, and I'd like to hear back from you. So I don't know, guys, if there's anything you'd like to see from me, whether it be weight loss types of videos, or like things you'd like to see in my Weight Loss Wednesday videos, or other types of content that you would like to see from me, comment down below, let me know. Also, those of you who are on your own weight loss journey, how has that been going? I'm sorry that we haven't been doing this together, but I really love to hear from you guys and how things are going and how you're feeling. And whoo dog, it is getting so hot here in North Carolina. I gotta turn the air conditioner back on. See, I gotta turn it off when I make these videos because it's too loud. But now I'm about to die. I'm melting. So I'm gonna cut this short, guys. I have really missed you. I'm ready to get back to it. I'm excited to start Weight Watchers again. I just got to get through Memorial Day and all that stuff, and we got to get a paycheck to start it up, and it's a lot of things to get started. And I just felt like, since I want to do my weigh-ins on Friday, that's May 31st, that felt like a really good time. I'm that kind of person that needs like official start dates. So until then, I'm not gonna be picking out. What my plan is to try to slowly work my way up. So maybe that's something I'll talk about next week, what I kind of did in preparation to getting back on Weight Watchers, because sometimes just a leap into the deep end can be a little hard. I think sometimes you gotta like you know, get yourself ready for that again. So that's what I'll be talking about next week. So hopefully if you haven't yet subscribed, which I think, you know, if you're watching this, you probably already have. If you haven't yet hit subscribe, please do so. I'd love to have you on this journey with me. I love building community. I love having you guys as my friends, and I have just really missed interacting with you guys. And if you feel so inclined and want to give me that extra encouragement, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.